I truly believe that within every single person there are at least 3 different Disney princesses. The one that matches your personality, the one that matches your aesthetic, and the one you aspire to be. So this quiz may help you find the one or another Disney princess that you hadn't considered before. So grab a pen and some paper to keep tally of your answers, along with which Disney princess you got and how many points were next to it. Let's begin. What is your favourite colour? White, red, pink, yellow, green, blue and purple. For this one it's kind of easy, it's for a while been pink, so that's the one I'm going for. What would you like to do on your day off? Cook, read, research, practice a skill, eat your favourite food, paint, socialise, go for a walk in nature, go for a ride, explore, help others, hear live music or dance. Usually on my days off I really like to socialise or do some chores that have been building up during the week. But in any spare moment I like to spend it with my friends, so I'm going to pick socialise. What would your friend describe you as? Caring, ambitious, optimistic, romantic, hardworking, graceful, curious, headstrong, sophisticated, adventurous, calm, brave, gentle or energetic. Now you could answer this question in 2 ways. You could ask your friend what they pick for you, or you could decide yourself. Now I like to think my friends would think me as romantic, but when I asked my best friend, she said hardworking. Now it's hard for me to take a day off, but I don't think I'm that hardworking. I think I'm still gonna go with romantic. Yeah, I could pick energetic, but I'm gonna go for romantic instead. What is your aesthetic? Delicate and magical with a pale blue filter, flowery and dreamy with hints of pastel pink, naturalistic and ever-changing with each season, curious and explorative with hints of blue, naturalistic and homemade with a pale filter, polished and positive through a bright lens, cosy and warm mixing between dark and light, explorative and bright with warm colours, creative and homemade with bright colours, empowering and adventurous with hints of red, autumnal and explorative with lots of animals, playful and wintry with warm colours, regal and explorative with bright blue colours, and minimalistic and regal with cold colours. Winter's just been, but there's hardly any wintry pictures, so I can at least take away 3 of them. I use the pale filter a lot, so that takes away another few, and I don't really change with each season, so that takes away another one. I think I may go for curious and explorative with hints of blue. Even though I don't use blue a lot, I do, every time I take a picture it's of a new place or something I've explored or something new, so maybe perhaps that suits me more than I think. But also flowery and dreamy with hints of pastel pink suits me to a T in just general aesthetic. Yeah, I think I made up my own mind just saying that. Flowery and dreamy with hints of pastel pink, that's what I'm going for. What do you least like? Uncleanliness, cruelty, manipulation, restriction, being patronised, disrespect, isolation, hurting others, conflict or disappointing others. I think I could deal with a bit of uncleanliness, but hurting others is up there. Cruelty, I think it's going to be cruelty. Yeah, I can't stand when people are just cruel for the sake of being cruel. Who is your dream partner? A fearless, charming hero, a sensitive, good-hearted romantic, a protective, bashful worker, a reserved, reliable hero, a charming, caring rebel, a chivalrous, devoted romantic, a fun-loving, generous explorer, a quick-witted, headstrong explorer, a humorous, romantic rebel, a charismatic, fun-loving romantic, a wisecracking, selfless explorer, an unconventional, determined romantic, or I don't think about it. I definitely think about it a lot, but I'm not sure out of all the other options. I don't necessarily need a hero. Let's look at the heroes. A fearless, charming, a reserved, reliable. I'm okay. I like to think that I would date a humorous, romantic rebel. I think that's more me, rather than a charismatic, fun-loving romantic. I don't need someone who's charming. I want someone who makes me laugh, but also is romantic at the same time. I think I like my answer, a humorous, romantic rebel. What word describes you most? Motherly, strong-willed, compassionate, dreamer, wise, bold, creative, assertive, reserved, fearless, resourceful or playful. I like to think the two words that describe me most is dreamer or creative. Now the debate is, I daydream a lot. I'm constantly in my own imaginary world. But I'm also quite creative. I do spend a lot of my day scribbling down things. It could be argued that I'm playful. I definitely am playful, I like to think. But dreamer or creative? I think I'm gonna go with dreamer. I've always been a dreamer. Who would be your animal sidekick? A dog, a tiger, a bird, a fish, a mouse, a reptile, an amphibian, an insect, a horse, a reindeer, a rooster, a raccoon, or a pig? Now I don't think I would have a necessarily big creature, though it would be awesome to have a tiger walking up the street. Yeah, horse, tiger, reindeer, I just don't see myself with that. Mouse, possibly? I don't see myself with a fish, I'm not that close to water. I have a dog, but I don't see myself as a dog person. I think I'm gonna go for bird, because they're so small and tiny, and they'll fly away and do their own thing and then they come back to me. Bird, I think I'm picking bird. What do you want to achieve? To live in my dream country, to love myself, to have an adventure, to save the world, to restore bonds with loved ones, to see something spectacular, to find true love, to escape my current situation, to break the traditions put upon me, to open a small business, or to bring peace. Restore bonds, escape, break the traditions. I love my life, I'm okay. I would like to open a small business at one point in my life, but again, not top priority. To find true love, it's always been an inspiration since I was a little girl. To have an adventure, always been top priority. To love myself. I have to say, I've done more work towards self-confidence and loving myself than I have done trying to find true love or have an adventure. So maybe that speaks volumes and that's the option I should pick. Final question, what is your favourite story genre? Fantasy, adventure, romance, drama or comedy? Now, I do love a good romance and I am quite romantic, but there are some romance films I cannot watch and will not read, so maybe I'm more of a fantasy person. I think I've answered my own question. I'm a fantasy person. Now I'm going to tally up my answers and see who I got. So out of all the Disney princesses, I got Tiana, Aurora, Ariel, Cinderella, Anna, Rapunzel, Snow White, Pocahontas, Elsa, Mulan and Jasmine. At 2 points, I got Tiana, Anna, Rapunzel, Elsa, Pocahontas, Mulan and Jasmine. At 3 points, I got Ariel. At 4 points, I got Cinderella and Snow White. And at a whopping 12 points, I got Aurora, which is a little unexpected. I definitely think Aurora is my aesthetic princess taking this quiz. I'm very much into the woodland themes and the pink and the dreamy outlook that the film has, but I don't think I match her personality, or she's not who I aspire to be out of all of them. I'm happy I got at least 4 for Cinderella, who's the princess I definitely aspire to be, and 3, which is the princess I think I'm Ariel. Let me go through the results with you. If you got Snow White, you are a person who always tries to be optimistic, thoughtful and polite. Your beauty isn't defined by your physicality, but by how kind you are to everyone you meet. Your actions make you an influential, sweet and motherly person. If you got Cinderella, you are a person who always tries to be brave, compassionate and selfless. Despite whatever is thrown at you, you remain kind, hopeful and determined. Your actions make you a mature, thoughtful and independent person. If you got Aurora, you are a person who is gentle, kind and a true romantic. Some may describe you as dramatic, but you always try to be mature even in your lowest moments. Your actions make you a patient, graceful and sophisticated person. If you got Ariel, you are a person who is curious, adventurous and bright. Some may describe you as impulsive, but your intentions are always towards understanding something new, protecting others and pursuing your dreams. Your actions make you a bubbly, perceptive and headstrong person. If you got Belle, you are a person who is compassionate, humble and brave. You may have your head in the clouds or in a book, longing for the next adventure, but you are also determined and logical. Your actions make you an understanding, assertive and intelligent person. If you got Jasmine, you are a person who is independent, headstrong and adventurous. You speak your mind, standing up for what you believe in, but you can also be incredibly stubborn against others who follow the status quo. Your actions make you a no-nonsense, kind and protected person. If you got Pocahontas, you're a person who is calm, patient and free-spirited. You're the peacekeeper of your group, and I often come to you for advice as you're assuring, understanding, and wise beyond your years. Your actions make you a mature, open-minded, and brave person. If you've got Mulan, you are a person who is strong-willed, brave, and resourceful. You remain true to yourself, following your heart when it comes to big decisions. Inspiring others to stand up for what's right, your actions make you a selfless, outspoken, and loyal person. If you've got Tiana, you are a person who is hardworking, ambitious, and passionate. Despite what is thrown at you remain resourceful and always keep your eye on your dreams and the ones you love. Your actions make you a humble, caring, and down-to-earth person. If you've got Rapunzel, you are a person who is artistic, energetic, and determined. You make friends wherever you go and push yourself to step outside your comfort zone to pursue your dreams. Your actions make you a curious, adventurous, and imaginative person. If you've got Merida, you are a person who is free-spirited, brave, and defiant. While you may catch yourself being selfish or short-tempered, your intentions are always to protect what you hold dear. Your actions make you a strong-willed, quick-witted, and daring person. If you've got Anna, you are a person who is playful, energetic, and optimistic. Going above and beyond for the ones you love and what is right, you can be impulsive, throwing yourself into adventures, and taking risks. Your actions make you an enthusiastic, sweet, and protective person. If you got Elsa, you are a person who is elegant, sophisticated, and reserved. You have a no-nonsense approach, but with the ones you love, you're playful, protective, and warm. Your actions make you a selfless, gentle, and courteous person. If you got Moana, you are a person who is daring, curious, and adventurous. You fight for what you believe in, fear very little, and take pride in who you are, inspiring others to do the same. Your actions make you a spirited, inspirational, and good-hearted person. Thank you! I hope you all enjoyed the quiz. Please let me know who you got and who you thought you'd get. I'd really like to know. Well, that's all from me. See you next time.